Hello, and welcome to Waterloo Wherever. This video series is designed to enable parents with the tools and information necessary to teach your child to swim successfully. We're excited to be your guide as you unlock your child's swimming potential and create a love for the water with your swimmer. In this video, we will be learning how to help your child develop confidence in the water by learning how to hold their breath and submerge their faces safely. Throughout the Purple curriculum and onward, we will be focusing on the foundations of swimming: breath, balance, and buoyancy. This video skill focuses on breath. It is critical to your child building confidence in the water by helping them learn to control their airways. This skill has some specific challenges that depend on the age of your swimmer and the experiences they have already had in the water. We're here to help you navigate those challenges and help unlock your child's swimming abilities. While this video focuses on skill 2 of the Purple level, the program is designed to have your swimmer learn multiple skills at one time, so be sure to review all the skills in the Purple level and spend time regularly practicing each one. Remember to have your motivational tools ready and be prepared to give lots of praise and encouragement. A reminder about pool safety: when you use the Waterloo Wherever curriculum, you'll be swimming at your own risk, so please remain actively engaged in supervising your swimmer, follow your pool rules, and check your surroundings for potential hazards. Let's dive in. First, you'll need to help your swimmer become airtight in the water. We call this bubble face. Instruct your child to take a deep breath and hold their bubble face while you count to 5. You can practice this skill anytime with your child to help them build confidence. A common mistake with young children is to continue to breathe through their nose as their cheeks are puffed. You can help them learn by teaching them to fill their whole body up with air and placing a small mirror under their nose to see if it fogs up from breathing. A light object just under the nose, like a feather, can also provide a visual response for young children learning to control their breathing. For some children, breath holding comes rather intuitively. For others, it's a skill that takes time to develop. For older children, or those who may have had negative water experiences, like water up their nose or a more serious slip underwater, this skill can trigger a fear response. Stay patient, encouraging, and consistent when working with your swimmer. Once you've taught your child to hold their breath, it's time to help them learn to do it underwater. Remember, the sensory experience of placing your face underwater can be overwhelming. Young swimmers are adjusting to the tickling sensation on their skin, mouth, eyes, and ears, and for some swimmers, it's quite a lot to take in. Goggles are okay to use, but be mindful of building too strong of attachment to goggles as they may not be available to your swimmer in an emergency. For young swimmers, modeling behavior and guided submersions are the best places to begin. Show your child videos of swimmers going underwater. Have an older sibling or a more advanced friend show your child. Or if you can safely demonstrate, model the behavior yourself. One technique you can practice is guided submersions. To practice this, you'll want to hold your swimmer with your thumbs on their shoulder blades and facing away from you. Hold your swimmer close to your shoulder and give them the cue, "We're going underwater in 3, 2, 1, and then make an audible breath-catching sound to cue your swimmer to hold their breath. The first time you practice this technique, you should only place your swimmer underwater for a count of 1 second. Then gradually work your way up to 5 seconds as your swimmer tolerates. If you notice your child is choking or coughing on water, review the bubble face breathing technique. If you notice your child is swallowing water, which is common and generally unharmful, teach them to spit it out by saying "puh, puh" after coming up from their submersions. Swimmers who are swallowing water should only be submerged 6 times in a 20-minute period to avoid ingesting too much water. As they learn to spit it out, you can gradually increase the number of submersions. The guided submersion technique may be traumatizing for an older child, sensory overwhelmed child, or a child who has had a serious negative water experience. If that is true for your child, then a more gradual approach that helps your child practice placing parts of their face in the water as they remain in a body of water that is shallow and gives them lots of control is best. Start with the chin placed just under the surface of the water, then practice bubble face for 5 seconds. Then do each ear in the water and practice bubble face for 5 seconds. Gradually increase to include chin and nose, then chin, nose, and ears, and then chin, nose, ears, and eyes in the water. As you submerge more facial features, you may have to drop the bubble face breath holding expectation to 1 or 3 seconds to help your swimmer feel confident. Take things gradually and celebrate any small victories with your swimmer. Mastery of the 5-second assisted submersion is achieved when your swimmer is able to be submerged fully in the water for up to 5 seconds with a clean recovery, meaning no gagging, coughing, or swallowing water. This skill can take some time to build, so vary your practice of the skill with other skills in the purple level curriculum. Remember to take things slow at the beginning and remain consistent. And please remember the Waterloo Wherever team is here for you. Our parent community page is available to share successes and stresses throughout your journey. And our Master Instructor team is standing by if you feel you need some feedback from the professionals. To schedule a virtual consultation or a Master Instructor, please email us at info@waterlooswimming.com. Remember to like and subscribe so you can find our videos quickly, and comment below to tell us how you achieved real results with your swimmer using the Waterloo Wherever program.